awareness about a disease often called the silent disease because the symptoms can really be easy to miss. With no reliable early detection test for ovarian cancer, health experts say education, knowing your family's history, and also advocating for your health can make a big difference. Well, this morning, I spoke with Audra Moran, President and CEO of the Ovarian Cancer Research Alliance, to talk about what women need to know and the importance of genetic testing and new research designed to help accelerate breakthroughs. So let's talk about the silent disease, as it's called. What are some of the warning signs or risk factors that women should be paying attention to, because it can be hard to spot this?
Yeah, it's a very difficult disease to detect. There's no screening test for ovarian cancer, and the symptoms are really vague, like things like bloating or pelvic pain or feeling full quickly. Most women experience that a lot, but if they're persistent, women should definitely be checked and talk to their doctor. I mean, that's really key. And if someone's diagnosed, I just want to say you should always see a specialist called a gynecologic oncologist. But it's also really, as you mentioned earlier, important to know your risk and prevention methods as well.
Mm-hmm. The Ovarian Cancer Research Alliance is also, I understand, launching a new living lab research model. So how could this change the way the research is done for ovarian cancer and perhaps other diseases as well?
Oh, we absolutely believe this approach could actually apply to other diseases as well. It's really exciting. So today we're launching a new platform. It's called the Research Exchange. It's an online platform, and it connects patients and researchers together and data in ways that we've never done before. With the advent of AI, we have so much opportunity. So we're launching really a first of its kind global research exchange, and we believe it's going to accelerate breakthroughs in ovarian and gynecologic cancers. It includes a registry for women with ovarian and uterine cancer called the Living Lab, where they can contribute their experiences directly and their data. And then there's something called the Discovery Lab, which is another side for scientists. It's powered by Amazon Web Services, and this is where researchers can use the data from the Living Lab, and they can share it with other collaborators around the world in real time to uncover insights faster.
Wow. For women watching this morning, what's the best way they can advocate for their health and get these conversations going early with their doctors?
Yeah, there's so many things you can do. First of all, it's important to understand personal risk. So, for ovarian cancer does have a genetic component. About 20% can be related to a mutation. And some of those are like BRCA1 and BRCA2 that a lot of people have probably heard about. So genetic testing can be important. And so talking to your doctor about your risk, and if you have a family history, particularly ovarian, breast, uterine, or colon cancer, that's really important. OCRA actually offers free genetic testing for those who qualify on our website. So I would invite people to check that out. It's ocrahope.org. And there are other methods of prevention as well. But when talking to your doctor, just let them know about your history, if you're having any symptoms and any concerns. And it's always important to ask questions and also trust your instincts and get a second opinion if you're not, feeling heard.
Yeah, it's so important. I MC an event every year here in Atlanta called the Teal to Heal Fashion Show with the Georgia Ovarian Cancer Alliance, and I got to learn so much more about ovarian cancer. Real quick, in 20 seconds, what do you think most people don't know about ovarian cancer that they need to?
Well, I think, again, that it's just there is no test. A lot of people think a pap smear test for ovarian cancer. It does not. There's not currently a screening test. Always pay attention to how you're feeling, advocate for your health, know your family history, know your risk. And, if you are diagnosed, reach out to a gynecologic oncologist and to OCRA, because we offer a lot of free programs and services to support patients and families going through this.
That support means so much. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. And you can watch more interviews like that streaming 24/7 on the 11 Alive News app. Hey, we'll take